Welcome to the Monolith Compound 3D demo. This is a technical prototype of Rage, the raycasting algorithmic graphical engine by Monolith Productions. There are two versions available, WinRage for Windows and DOS Rage for MS-DOS. Both are identical, except the DOS version lacks a user interface and cannot switch resolutions. So, what is Rage? This is an early preview of what would later evolve into the Lithtech engine. The version shown here dates back to February 24th, 1995, over 3 years before the first Lithtech games, Shogo and Blood 2, were released. Originally developed for Microsoft using the name DirectEngine, it was intended as a 3D engine for DirectX. However, Microsoft declined to use it, so Monolith reacquired the rights and continued development on their own. Rage was designed as a C++ object-based, cross-platform engine with an easy-to-use API to minimize integration time. Technically, it compares to early engines like id Tech, used by Doom, and the Build engine used by Duke Nukem 3D. Key features include texture mapping on walls, ceilings, and floors, region-based lighting, sprite objects, and flat-shaded polygons, variable wall angles and lengths, floors and ceilings of any height, and gravity-affected objects. At the time of this prototype, Monolith planned to add textured polygons, vertex lighting for Gouraud shading, and Gouraud or Phong specular lighting models. Since Windows 95 had not yet launched, Rage was built for Windows 3.1 using Win32s and the WinG API. They used Windows NT 3.5 Workstation to develop their tools. As mentioned before, Rage eventually became the Lithtech engine, first used in Shogo and Blood 2 in 1998. Now, let's explore the single test map together. Thank you for joining us on this little exploration. If you enjoyed it, like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.